Guys, you know what? In my mind, I have decided I'm not going to be posting any videos for tonight, right? I was like, maybe later tomorrow morning we will start talking. But guys, I can't just keep this. These housemates are so unserious with their wager. Have not seen a serious set of people like this before. I don't know why these housemates are ego driven. Like, I do not know. We all know that they are superstars. We all know they are all stars. But come on, when they get to do their tax and whatever, they should put in their work. Like, you see this wager. I am so sorry to say that they are gonna fail this wager. Yes, I am saying it with my full chest. If what I see them practice not long ago before they went on break, blah blah blah, I say this wager, then go fail and put Jera. Now you saw the ish between Venita and Pere. What happened? The housemates are actually, having their wager this thing rehearsal, and while some persons are in the lounge, some are in the kitchen. When I mean by some, I mean, let me be specific here. I mean Whitemoney, CeCe, and then what was it called, Venita. They are in the kitchen. Then others are in the sitting room. Why some were not even found in the sitting room, But when they have anything to do, like when they had something to do, the White Money, CC, they left the kitchen, they came to the stage, they performed, and they went back. So after everything, when they finished, maybe I think the first round of their rehearsal, which was not even given at all, then they were like, they need to come together, do this thing again and again. But nobody was listening. You see, this particular housemates, all of them are masters of none. As in, all of them are masters on their own. So when they were calling the housemaid, they know they reciprocate, like they were not listening. And then Pere now said, all these things, because Adekunle was nowhere to be found when all these things was happening. Everybody was just perambulating, nobody cares. Pere now said, you see, in my turn, nobody go ever try this thing where they happen now. You understand that nobody would ever try. And that time Venita is in the kitchen turning pounded yam. CeCe was the White Money and CeCe were together, in the kitchen. When Perez said that, he was like, anybody will go try and during my time, they'll go pack him back, something like that. CeCe, Venita, that was just Venita flared up and was like, what do you go do? What will you do? What do you go do? Who are you? Do not forget us. These two actually handled a project together in Perez movie. Venita was the lead actress. Now two of them come they para this night, this early morning. Actually, it's morning, not even night. It's a new day, actually. So Venita started a para. What do you go do? What would you do? Blah 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 blah. Guys, I don't understand the kind of energy with Venita carry como. When Venita ready like this to talk, she's going to take the whole day to talk about it. Till today and tomorrow, Venita refused to close her mouth. Till today and tomorrow. She was like, who do you think you are? What is the name of your set? You want to come and meet Pepe them? What do you mean? What, guys? You think it's because of you are blown? I would just bust you like tire, guys. They were holding Pere, talking to Pere, held him one side that he should calm down. Anyways, Cross now told the housemaid, say, okay, since everybody is complaining that they need to bathe hot water before they will finish rehearsal to finish, some people say they need to eat. Cross now said, okay, everybody should take a break, that they would take a break of 1 hour, 30 minutes. As I am making this video right now, you don't pass 1 hour, 30 minutes. Now they are calling them to come back again to do this rehearsal. Now, to stand up now, that was what prompted me to make this video that I said I'm going to make, maybe later in the morning, in the maybe later hours in the morning now, guys, just look at how unserious some persons can be, so Venita was like, if Pere did not apologize to her, that this week is going to be an uncomfortable week for Pere. Hey, I'm like, oh, Venita really came prepared, for this, And then Cross went upstairs with Sheyi. They were discussing this, that it's just a 1 week in this house and everywhere is like this. That, sorry, it's not up to 1 week in the house and everywhere is like this. Then what if it's 1 week? And also Cross said he can't wait for Pere to be the head of house. Like I said, I'm talking to you guys now. I am literally waiting for Pere to be the head of house so that we'll see what thing goes up. I think what happened between that White Money time, that period, shine your eyes time, if Pere want to pull that stone this time around, do you think it will work out? Different kind of people, where people full for here. Anyways, I just really, head of house, not turn by turn, I just really wish all the housemates, would win this head of house. Then we'll see how they will handle it, because I don't understand. Adekunle is the first head of house for this all-star season. Hence, I understand why he's a bit laid back. in all of this, right? Now talking about Adekunle, when all this was happening, later Adekunle, Pere called Adekunle at one corner, was talking at Pere, Alex, and Adekunle. They were trying to, put it in a ways that you understand, trying to refer it to CeCe, and Adekunle was trying to defend it. But after everything, they finished their conversation. Adekunle left and went to meet Whitemoney and CeCe where they was in the kitchen. And so Whitemoney was like telling Adekunle that, see, I told you I like you, right? But there is how you handle things. CeCe was like, he's so diplomatic, he's a politician. So they are trying to say he is being laid back, he doesn't confront issues. CeCe was like, if Adekunle is being the head of house that is supposed to be, right, that he would have addressed what's happened between her and Alex, today. But no, he did not handle it, blah, blah, blah. They were just, saying a lot. Then after it led to a conversation, they finished cooking in the kitchen, went to the dining where they have Kidwaya, New, and others. So they were now talking. Alice was like talking about the ish concerning her and Sissy was like talking about the ish concerning her and Alice. She was like, this thing happened because of that's their previous beef. And Kidwaya was like, so they had ish in their season. Sissy said yes. Oh, Kidwaya said he doesn't even know. Now they know that was the game Alex was playing, because some of the housemates have sensed that Alex was always calling Sissy's name, so they were like, oh, that is the game she was actually playing. And Sissy now said, you see, thank God that she's happy that this happened, because all those while that they stepped into the house greeting themselves, that it's actually eye service, and that she knew that it was eye service, and that now she is happy that the time of eye service is over, that she's happy this thing came up. So now everybody go day their day, that until they leave this house, she doesn't want to have a thing to do with Alex. Hey gosh, like guys, I'm like, wow, this thing is just starting so early between Alex and CeCe. When they came into the house, I actually said it that this one no jig, their hug, I was like, and so that they hug, but I do not know why that beef is still there. Toby is married. I don't know. I just don't know, guys. Like, I really do not know. But CeCe has said it right now. I said they heard that nothing will concern her and Alex again. And it is given that this house is really getting to CeCe right now. I think she was not really ready for some kind of drama. But guys, this house sure knows how to, deal with this housemate. Adekunle was like, head of house go reach everybody, for everybody that is blaming him and everything. He said he doesn't want to start a shouting competition or, coming for housemate or something like that. But Misha, I understand where Adekunle is coming from. But I think maybe when next he will be the head of house, there will be a slight difference, understand? Because by then everybody has settled in, you understand, weigh everybody's strength and everything. I understand it's definitely not easy to be the first head of house. And it now happened that it is a season they have different people, different season, not just their season mate. I actually understand how he feels. You understand? Make they like say he's being disrespectful, blah 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 blah. But where I complain is him not putting a stop to what was happening when they were calling the housemates to gather, how they were ignoring, and he was just sitting on the fridge like that. He was just sitting without on the shelf, without even saying a thing. It was just Cross and Pere that was just saying all of that. I just like, no, Adekunle, at least at this point you would have just say something, no matter how you're trying to place it, but you would have just address this, just say something, because definitely no matter how you try, head of house is the one that has that authority to give the kind of command to the housemates. This season is actually a whole lot. Anyways, let's see what the social space is talking about. Ade has not changed. He's still an instigator. People were like, you see, Whitemoney and CeCe, who do not really know Ade in his season, they are trying to say, see, you are trying to be shady. But guys, if you were the one on that shoe, you would not want to step on people's toes too, right? This wager needs level 2 housemates, Sha. Level 2 housemates, Sha, those ones knows how to come up with a good wager presentation. My guy, I am telling you, see this wager presentation. As I'm talking to you guys now, they've started their second round practice, right? Jig. Jig, like jig at all. I just don't feel it at all. I said Biggie give them a pass, but to me, it's not a hit. Cross is like me. I also can't wait for Pere to be HOH. We are all anticipating. Then we'll see what he would do special, right? We'll see what he would do special. What he would do to housemates who will not want to listen. Because of what he said, some housemates will be waiting for him to, do something. The housemate has clocked Alex's game is CeCe. This was said based on the conversation I told you all CeCe have with Kidwire, Whitemoney, Neo, and Uriel was there. Vanessa can continue with the first drama as long as she doesn't mention Maria. This is the second time in 24 hours from one person's mouth. You mean why Hills, you that is saying she's forcing drama? Waiting concern Maria name and waiting that they do for house. We are talking about housemates, you're mentioning your faith. Sometimes all those fan bases self, some of them not just jig at all. Your faves are not in the house and you're calling their name. Venita should not talk about Maria. Mercy said, I am just glad the Pere and CeCe union has become on arrival. Yes, I don't think Pere and CeCe would be that close anymore because it is giving Pere is on Alex's side and CeCe don't see him and she will not be happy. She will not be pleased. She will just be on her own henceforth. But anyways, we'll see how all this unfold. Game just start though. Renny Zion said, what Whitemoney and CeCe have to say is to Adekunle. Only those didn't watch him in Level Up will believe this fake personality he is carrying around. He is very cunning and conniving guy. Pere sees it long ago. Video credit, multi-choice. Anyways, the thing is, another thing is, Adekunle is quite a smart guy. I don't know about Perez seeing anything in him. I'm not even trying to, trying to side him right here, but he's quite a smart guy and trying to be careful, make him not go overdo because there are more weeks to come. Venita has been hungry for drama. Let her hold her peace and wait until Pere wins the HOH. Then she go hear him. Pere know they look face. But what do you think Pere will do to Venita? If Pere cannot do anything. If Pere touch Venita, in they go house. So what do you think Pere can do? A liar can never be trusted. Some liar and gossip as in Level Up. He can everyone with his new fakers personality, but not Pere. Pere can see through his connivance to get okay. Anyways. And that's why I said me, I can't just wait for Pere to be the head of house because I feel Pere will not do anything. Pere no go do anything. Why? Because that's if a husband insists that, oh, I'm not going to do this. Pere will not do anything because if he do anything, he will either chop strike or he'll chop disqualification. So I think the least he would do is shout and that's it. And it's that same shouting they want Adekunle to indulge in. And he feel it is too early. And to me, if not me too, I would maybe not want to engage in maybe banters right now because for the first week, you will not want to paint yourself. Before the next thing you will see is your name will be called in the diary room every minute, every day in the diary room is your name. So I think I think so far Adekunle is leading well, but just that what he portrayed this night, like ignoring everything, like he doesn't have a say. It was not giving like Pere and them cross at the head of house. You understand? Because they were the one that was like, trying to make this housemate come up together. But you see this wager, it is a flop and they are going to lose it. And when they lose it, now more drama they come. You guys should just get ready. Okay, Big Love said, Venita, you do this to our General Pere. Biggie, Pere must win HOH. Next week, we need... whoa. Anyways, that's why I said, yes, I want to see him win so that we would see how well he would lead. All right, Venita, yes, the boy is not your mate because he is your boss because you work for him. After you finish the runs, make sure you go finish act the last script on his new movie and get your complete pay. Respect your executive producer or no job for you. Pere is your boss. You see really Zion and any housemate she is standing there, she will come all out for that housemate. Venita just the first drama. Everybody's lamenting on this Venita thing. And the thing is, Venita is making this house hot. So, but I really hope she does not go anytime soon because we also signed up for this drama, right? But the house is quite unnecessary. But we signed up for this, isn't it? Okay. Demolu said, Lord, once these people lost their wager and Pere win HOH next week Monday, this house go. Everybody is saying this, and the way everybody is saying this thing, Pere might likely now win next week Monday, so that we go see wetin go solve. I can't just wait. Adekunle, I am sorry you have lost this wager. Brains of all stars in one place. Fiakwa, small baby Titan housemates will do better. Sincerely, and this task is quite easy. I posted some of the gist on Twitter space where some of the housemates are like, Biggie should stop giving this housemate, too many tasks so that they would have time to give us drama. But guys, waiting too hard for this task, what then they do? Anyways, maybe because I know they did. It be like saying a Biggie go get mental health by day 72. I am telling you, because Venita alone is a case. Alex and CeCe kids will later fight each other as well because this is not ending till many generations to come. I am telling you, this Alex and CeCe thingy, Toby is married. I do not know where this is coming from. They are supposed to by now settle this, be free, even become friends. But anyways, it is giving Toby is the prize. So guys, I just make her give now 1 or 2 gist where they sup right now in the house. Okay, I will see you guys later in the morning. Bye for now, babies.